Hello gentlemen, and welcome to the July 2018 edition of the Single Malt Club News. It is Friday the 3rd of August and it is pouring with rain outside, so it's a good opportunity for me to make this video. And if you guys have got nothing better to do, to spend 5 or 7 minutes watching it. I'd like to start by saying a huge thank you to Scott Spiesel and Susan Goldie for opening their home to us for the July gathering, and most importantly for sharing with us their wonderful single malt collection, which Susan actually had inherited from her father. Most of the bottles had been bought in the 1970s, and so were a unique opportunity for the Single Malt Club to see and even enjoy. There's an interview with Susan and Scott, which I hope you'll enjoy, which will give more information on the single malt collection. And then video and photographic excerpts of the evening. And then there's an interview with a guy called Ronnie Cox, who is a director at Glenrothes Distillery. And he's going to talk about the Glenrothes Select Reserve, which is the August single malt of the month offering at the Valley Clubhouse. I hope you enjoy the videos. The video, it's short, it's sweet. And I hope you're having a safe and dry day at home or whatever else you're choosing to do. Bye for now.
Okay. Our single malt Scotch collection started with my dad. He and some friends started learning about single malt Scotch and collecting, starting back I think in the early 1970s. He drank whiskey before that, but the single malt Scotch collection really started growing in the 70s and 80s. And he continued to collect until he had, at the time he passed away 11 years ago, 31 bottles, I think, in the collection, maybe a few more.
No, and we've been adding to it as we travel. And some of the bottles are quite old, as I've started understanding through my mentor, Graham, and also from researching. The Balvenie bottle I don't think has been made for 30 years possibly. So this bottle's obviously rather old. And not knowing, but we had a number of 21-year-old Springbanks, one of which we gave away, another which has been consumed, and
by our friends at the Cliffs.
So, but it's interesting, as friends come over, they know Scotch a lot better than Susan and I, and whether they like the real peaty or the not so, we have something for everyone's taste, I believe.
Fucking guy. Don't worry ahead of me. Hey, can I get a nice
Have a wine where you a hypodermic needle.
Got it. Yes.
Master at work. Master at work.
It's a highly collectible bottle. This bottle here is
What's a bottle?
what's a bottle? I'm not too sure.
I don't know what a bottle is. How many W's are in bottle?
Every time you come, we're going to have an auction of one of these bottles.
Well, you
Some
don't want me to get
special.
me going.
So what you need to do...
You need to go to a bad place with that.
Listen to the rules.
Okay, all right.
This is the rules.
I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking
First
about an hour
rule,
from now.
the first rule is you got to come with a bag of money.
Okay.
Only dollars, not other shit. Not euros.
No, but I'm pretty good at drinking beer. So hand me one more, that's what I'm here for. I'm built for for having a ball. I love the nightlife, I love my bud.
This is Select Reserve. It's an expression we're incredibly proud of and really represents the house style of Glenrothes. It has in it the 4 key cornerstones of flavour of Glenrothes, being ripe fruits, citrus, vanilla and spices. So Select Reserve is all about those key flavours. So this is very much an uplifting style of Glenrothes, in spite of the fact that we've got older whiskies in it and some of the younger vintages as well. This is for me an everyday drink which fulfills the most wonderful, uplifting emotion that I require probably after a hard day's work. I arrive back home and one of these will probably sort me out. I'm ready to face the household fatherly duties. It's delivering all those 4 key flavour components in perfect harmony. Deliciously creamy on the palate, great complexity in it that keeps repeating itself in waves, and then wonderful harmony as it's delivered down the back of the throat. Warming, soft, approachable Glenrothes at its very best.